Hello folks, unboxing time. Hi, how are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking as always. So here I am with another unboxing. This time it is the Wagantech Ion Boost V8 Torque, which is a jump starter for your car. Of course, a portable one. Let's get into it. These things are always helpful to have when you have that emergent situation when your car just won't start, and we're hoping that it's just a battery. Most of the time it is. So here we have it. Comes in a nice case. Okay, work fingers and all the attachments, and a little tag on here to show you how to do it, so you don't have to pull out the instruction manual when you are probably somewhere frantic and doing that type of thing. Yes, a good thing to have in an emergent situation. And yeah, here it is. It did have some power. I did take it out to check it prior. So yeah, it did have some power already on the starter itself. It comes with a flashlight. How do I turn that off? Okay. Oh, and a flashing flashlight. Emergency, emergency. That's always a good thing in case you need some assistance, but just in general. Yeah. Comes with the jumper cables itself. And in here you take it and you would place it in here, match it up via the shapes go together here. Of course, the instructions have an instruction manual, of course. Once again, very handy to have in your car for those emergent situations. And then sometimes when you get out of your car, you may leave a light on because you're so busy, you're trying to get the groceries out the car, the kids out the car, and you leave your light on. Of course, you don't know. And then when you wake up in the morning and try to go to work, voila, your battery is dead and it won't start. Of course, it comes with the car lighter charger thing, etc. So you can charge it up. And yes, it did, like I said, it did came with a charge. You saw that it came with a charge. And if this is something you're going to keep in your car, make sure that you're checking it periodically to make sure that it still has a charge, so that when you need it, hopefully you never do, and most of the time you won't know when you're going to need it, that it is charged. So maybe something to put on or in your phone and something to do to check to make sure that it is going to be ready to go when an instance happens. Yeah, of course, yeah, you leave the light on, your car could just be a cold type of car and your battery just drains real fast. It could be that your car is just losing power, etc., or it's just time to get a new battery. But yeah, you want to have this for yourself. And then sometimes I see people that are getting their car jumped by someone else, so you may be able to help someone in need by having this handy dandy thing. My car started to just every morning, and I wasn't driving enough because I'm just trying to do Wednesdays and Sundays for my spend day, so that's pretty much the only time when I go out. So I thought it might have just been losing power because one is cold and I wasn't driving it a lot. And so every morning my husband is going out there. A few times he had to jump the car, but he would just start it to make sure that it was, good to go, etc., to keep it going. I don't know, guy thing. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I need to get one of these anyway, just in case. But on the other vehicle that I had, which it went bump in the night, my husband took that battery out before it got totaled, etc. And we used that one for the Honda that I currently have. But nonetheless, a good something to have in your car at all times for those unexpected emergencies. And of course, much easier to carry and handle than, the jumper cables of old, which I do have a set, a pair, whatever they call it. But yeah, so I think this was a great purchase, the car jumper cable. And I keep calling it cables, cables, but yeah. Good something to have. Definitely make sure that you have one of these in your car kit. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, you're checking it to make sure that the charge is still there so that it can be available when you need it. Also, make sure that you have, just in case, a portable battery pack. A portable battery pack that is always charged fully. So if you do have this incident and you hadn't checked your jumper cables, then you have something that you can plug in and charge this up if you have the time to do it, etc. So yeah, that concludes the unboxing, folks. I'm going to put all this stuff back together off camera and get on about my day. Thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.